The 1999 movie Rushmore has one of the best character arcs of an overambitious child that does actually not behave like a child that I've ever seen. The figure of main character Max Fisher oftentimes walks the fine line between an innovative inventor and a hypercritical, overconfident and simply arrogant young snob who puts the feelings of his friends behind his own. Today, this evolution, this development of Rushmore's most extravagant little genius will be examined.
Hello, I'm Max Fisher. I just wanted to say that I strongly agree with your views concerning Rushmore.
At first, Fisher is actually not that big of an academic know-it-all as you might think. Sure, there are some achievements and breakthroughs that have something to do with scholarly fields. Yet being a great director, an outstanding sportsman, and a genius inventor is his main drive. This in and of itself can be viewed as a slight nudge to Fisher's untamed arrogance lingering under the surface. Yet his love for Miss Cross, a teacher of the Romanic languages, already has the ability to turn him more stoic.
I understand you made a very convincing argument.
As questionable as a relationship with a 15-year-old would be, I think that a kind of opposite pole to the increasing arrogance shows itself in the character of Herman Bloom, who also arrives at Rushmore, turning Max to strengthen his creative outcome and his power to create new projects, write plays, discover new sports, and all of that as a 15-year-old student. Yet then I'd say that an interesting turning point arrives in Max's life, causing him to lose his temper and think that he is superior to everyone else. A genius, yes, but one that certainly lacks empathy. From here on now, from this climax, his life will take a downward spiral. The breaking of many essential rules in an illegal manner indicates that he has experienced a breaking point in his life.
Oh my God! I wrote a hit play!
He thinks of himself because of the failed relationship with Miss Cross and the praise that he has received because of his ambition, that he can allow himself such things as forging documents and create elaborate schemes. Yet he can also be grateful that he has not been dumped out of Rushmore and that he has the further opportunity to impress other people with his invention. Oh, that went quick.
Hello, Dr. Guggenheim.
How do you think you do?
This climax after the dinner climax does substantiate Max's belief to basically fuck it all and distance himself from his previous life at Rushmore. His clothing style is completely different. A generally arrogant attitude manifests itself within him, and he isolates himself from his former school, from his previous dreams, and even from any social activities in his new class. He is sublime to all others that he encounters in the new school, or at least that's what he thinks he is. The also extremely unhealthy romantic obsession with Miss Cross even leads to an almost executed plan of light sexual harassment.
Is this fake blood?
From a woman who only recently lost her partner. Like I said in the beginning, there is a fine line between believing in oneself and becoming oblivious to oneself. In his eagerness to write great plays, to perform satisfyingly in a wide array of physical disciplines, or to revolutionize learning, Fisher slowly drifts away from a healthy visionary to an arrogant prick. There are external as well as internal factors that contribute to this progression. Herman Bloom's and Miss Cross's influence but also self-doubt and a certain instability lingering under the surface of Max Fisher's character. Now, the film, fortunately, ends quite happily for the little protagonist. The conflicts are resolved. Miss Cross is only a friend to him, Bloom forgave Max's egocentric character, and he also finds a new love. Rushmore certainly is an interesting character study about love, friendship and innovation. Because of the incredibly innovative idea to write such a story, and Max's innovation and finesse, one can certainly speak of an innovative meta level. Thank you for watching.